Shadow War Alpha number 1 was published few days ago with this impressive cover, presenting a new and promising run by Joshua Williamson and Viktor Bogdanovich. The book opens with Ra's al Ghul in his palace, having a dream about his feuds with Batman and the Justice League, but he then wakes up to remember that he is an old man with nothing left to brag about. He then hears someone yelling, "I will kill you," and rushes out to check, only to find Damian sparring with his mother Talia. The demon watches as his daughter and grandson sparring, but suddenly coughs blood and says it's time. The next day, Talia gets in a heated argument with her father about turning himself in. He says that he is doing that for the family, but Talia says that she refuses to do that, and that if they want her, they can come and get her and face the demon's army. Ra's, however, tells his daughter that they have tried countless times to change the world through violence, but did not get what they wanted, so it's time to try something different, and tells her to trust him. The demon and Talia then turn themselves in, with Batman watching everything closely. Oracle tells Batman that they will stop them in case they are planning for something, but Batman says that the demon has many allies and enemies that will try to prevent him from speaking to the authorities, so they need to keep them safe. Batman then is interrupted by Damian, with Oracle telling him to hug his son, but Batman ignores that and asks Damian why his mother and grandfather doing this, and Damian says 'cause they believe it's the right thing to do. Ra's then makes a speech in which he tells millions of people who are watching that he has lived thousands of years and has seen much of this world has to offer, but the world is hurt and dying. For the last few hundred years, he has believed that the world would be better suited with fewer people, but that way of thinking led him to more enemies and defeat, and he has recently realized that the value is in the people. After much meditation, he believes that he has learned a lot from the people, and that it's time to give the world the science of the Lazarus Pits, which is the reason he has lived that long, because this is a world worth saving. Suddenly, the demon is shot in the head by someone dressing like Deathstroke, who then shoots Talia in her shoulder. Batman attacks, but Deathstroke says that Batman can either stop him or make sure that the demon still has a body to take to the pit, before activating a bomb. The bomb is about to detonate near the body of the demon, but Damian rushes to throw the bomb away. Batman intervenes and carries Damian away, with the bomb exploding and turning the demon's body to ash. Damian tells Batman that he could have saved his grandfather, but Batman says that he was out of options. Damian does not take that and blames his father for the death of the demon. Batman tells Damian to come home, but Damian refuses that. He says that he lost 2 grandfathers because of Batman's wrong choices, referring to Alfred, who was killed by Bane, and that he will find Deathstroke and will bring him in, dead or alive. Meanwhile, in Nepal, Talia is taken to the Lazarus Pit to heal from the wounds she sustained. But she refuses to go into the pit and asks to bring her the best doctor. She then calls for the League of Shadows, remarking that her father was killed when he finally tried to do the right thing and save the world. The Shadows will put all their differences aside and will accept the new mission. Ra's al Ghul is gone, but his shadow will live forever with his warriors, as they will strike Deathstroke and his family from the darkness in a way this world has never seen. Later on in his base, Deathstroke watches the reports about him killing Ra's al Ghul and says that he has never worn that armor in years and that the one who killed the demon is an impostor. He says that he spent the whole day training with his son and that someone is setting him up, but he is suddenly interrupted by the arrival of the Shadows, who broke into the place to kill him and to avenge the death of the demon. The cover says old enemies become new allies. This indicates that Batman may join forces with the real Deathstroke to find out who exactly is involved in the demon's assassination. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.